welcome back to my channel and welcome to London. Now I am well aware I have another Dublin vlog that I need to edit and put up, and this is probably going to go up in the middle of them just to keep things confusing, because I think the Dublin vlog probably needs a bit more work, whereas I think this will be a bit more like just putting clips together and theoretically should be easier. So I'm here with Lauren. She's out of shot, doesn't want to talk to you at the moment. We arrived yesterday. I did take a couple of clips yesterday, but we had a very, very early flight. I think we forget that we are middle-aged old people who can't cope with like middle of the night starts anymore. So yeah, we went to Lyon, had our traditional Lyon. We always come to London between Christmas and New Year. We always have a Lyon for lunch on the first day. So we did that, wandered the shops. It was quite nice because we did have like basically a middle of the night flight. We were at the shops for opening. So it was like the quietest it's ever been, which was very nice. But basically we wandered the shops, then hit a wall and went to bed at like, I'm not going to exaggerate, 9 minutes past 7 is when my Fitbit tells me I went to sleep last night. So yeah, wild first day. You didn't miss very much. We have come to Lyon for our traditional first meal. This is always what we have when we arrive. I've got the Christmas cracker wrap. See if I like it. What did you get?
Brazilian black beans rice box.
Sounds good. We like to load ourselves that this is a healthy start to the trip. You know, because Lyon's so healthy. I think this is the quietest Liberty has ever been when we've been in. Today we are off out. We're going to be on Oxford Street this morning, and then we're going off to the Battersea Power Station, which we've never been to before, so that's something new. And then we have got a Vogue exhibition tonight, so this will be a more exciting day for you to come along with. So let's head out and see what London brings. We're in the homeware section of Urban Outfitters, and I can't be bringing glasses home, but they are all so lovely. Look at this, that has a frog. Oh, I love frogs. These are beautiful. I don't think they're on sale, so you could possibly get them online. So cute. We're in Lush. Our hotel unexpectedly has a bath, so obviously I have not brought any bath products, despite having plenty at home. But I think I'm going to buy something. I'm quite into the Nessie one. Don't know if it's strange for a Scottish person to come to London to buy a Scottish bath bomb, but here we go. But they do have 50% off the Christmassy ones, and I'm quite enjoying this elf one, which has a sour candy smell. I like the idea of the Snow Queen one, but don't think the smell is for me on that one. We have arrived at the power station. It is so pretty. I love it from the outside. Like, I love all these old sort of industrial buildings. Manchester does them really beautifully, but this has been very nicely converted. It also seems to be dog friendly. I saw an amazing dog. I didn't have the camera out. It was like a big Alsatian, but it was really fluffy, looked very cuddly. 10 out of 10. We have stopped for lunch. We've come to Gnocchi. I was looking at different options online and I was very into the pictures from this place, so pasta for the win. This looks so good. The catch that we had to start with was excellent, so I have high hopes. We are heading out to the Christmas bit. Oh, look, there's the helter-skelter. at the Vogue exhibition. So before you go in, you've got hair and makeup stations.
But the world had to wait weeks or months for news of the collections. Not limited to the couture world or the world of fashion women, the talk of the town at the moment is Dior. Magazine editorials brought the runway to life for a new generation. The 60s cultural revolution saw young people take center stage. Fashion responded accordingly.
Good morning, it is Sunday morning, so yesterday was just a little bit of shopping and then we did do an exhibition last night. I did take a little bit of footage. I wasn't sure until I saw somebody else with her phone out if it was okay to take pictures or not. It was an exhibition with Vogue in the Lightroom. It's like a sort of 4-screen projection immersive film thing about fashion. It was very, very interesting. Today's maybe a little bit more vloggable. So we are heading to Harrods and Harvey Nichols in the morning. Then we're going up to the Anya Village and we have got the festive afternoon tea booked at the Anya Cafe, which I am really looking forward to. Then we're going to head down to Kings Road kind of area, then get on the tube at Sloane Street and go along to Kew Garden where we have got Christmas at Kew booked for this evening. I think there'll be a lot more that I can kind of show you today. Yesterday was a lot of wandering the shops. I don't know if it would have been that interesting for you guys, but I think today will be a bit more vloggable, so let's head on out. We're just walking by Winter Wonderland, so our hotel is just there basically on the other side of the park. So we just walk in a straight line to get to Harrods, but we need to circumnavigate Winter Wonderland. But look how foggy it is. Like look, that thing's in the big wheel and there's swings over there that are way up in the fog. And you can't even see the top of the drop thing, which I feel would make already terrifying experiences a lot more terrifying than necessary. I mean, it wouldn't be me at any time, regardless of visibility, but certainly not in a day like today. This is that kind of lighting that makes the camera go a bit weird, but look how cute Freddie the Teddy is. And he has many outfits. So this is his Christmas jumper, and I like his glasses too. And then, oh, this one's not as bright. So over here, he's got his bathrobe, he's climbing his ladder. And then down here he's in his little Santa like duffel coat with his sack. Look at this Dior swan. This would be a fine addition to my swan collection. And there's a smaller version. We're coming down to the Anya Cafe, but look at the grotto with all the lights. Oh, so cute. So look how cute the window is. Little helter-skelter. But yeah, so something you can do at Anya Hindmarch is you can get a picture put on a bag or whatever, which I don't think I would want it on the outside, but I love this idea, so I think that's a watch holder, yeah, of it on the inside of something if you had like a sentimental picture. And this one as well is where it says Daddy's Cufflinks, so you can use your own handwriting and they'll personalise it with that, which I think is so cute. Oh, look, it's so pretty. Here's the grotto. Obviously Father Christmas is away back to the North Pole now, so the grotto's closed up for the season, but it's still very cute. And there's the cafe and the world's smallest department store. So that's where we're going for our festive afternoon tea. Oh, the department store's changed. I thought it was still the department store, it's now Anya Life. Oh. We're at the Anya Cafe, we've got our little reserved booth. So there's a sneak peek of one of my Harrods purchases. But yeah, it's very, very cute. We're here for the festive afternoon tea. I'm excited for sticky ginger reindeer cake. We've been to Harrods before we came here. We might have been in the toy department like the adults that we are. But Lauren got 2 jelly cats, so she got beautiful bashful bunny. And then some very cute amusable tulips.
I'm very pleased with them.
They are adorable. So this is how to have flowers in your house without, you know, needing to keep them alive. Oh, they're lovely. That's a very small picture. Starting off with our mulled wines. An afternoon tea has arrived, and look at this stand! Okay, sorry, so our tea came, so yeah, like the little biscuits are little postage stamps. Did you notice the caterpillars? Yes, with the eyes. I mean, they're not as festive as the snowmen, but they are cute. They're really cute with that. Oh look, we're spinning now. There we go. Look how cute. So it's got the 4 candles and then that's, you know, like the diptyque carousels, but in Anya Hindmarch. I'm very pleased with our choice to come here. Basically the egg-shaped one is egg, the fish-shaped one is the salmon, and then the Christmas tree-shaped one in the middle is the cucumber sandwich. And I'm very pleased by the shapes. We do also have warm, fresh from the oven scones. They're just not on the stand, but they do exist, and we do have jam and cream, of course. In the age-old chat of whether you do jam or cream first, I'm a jam first person, so we've just googled it. Turns out that is the Cornish way to do it. Lauren is a cream first person, which means she's from Devon, despite the fact both of us are from Glasgow. So I don't know what the significance is. Lauren's theory, she would usually not do cream, she would usually have butter and jam, so she thinks the cream's replacing the butter. I see what she's saying, but this is the way I've always done it. So how do you do yours? Let us know. Editing Roisin here. If you watched my Dublin vlog, you'll know I said I had a new camera, and the learning curve with the new camera continues. At some point during the afternoon tea, I managed to knock the microphone off. I don't know how I did it, but there is no sound on any further clips from this trip, which is incredibly annoying, but here we are. So there's no more sound in this video. I am basically just going to end it after Christmas at Kew, which is what we're about to go into here. And I'll just put some lovely music over it and you can have a watch of all the lights. If you are in London around Christmas time, I would really recommend Christmas at Kew. It was so magical, it was so lovely. We go in between Christmas and New Year, and sometimes certain experiences can feel a bit of a damp squib because the actual Christmas day has passed and they don't feel as festive, but this still felt full festive vibes. Father Christmas was there. It was so magical. It was absolutely lovely. So I would definitely do this again if I was in London around this time of year, and I would really highly recommend it. I would also really highly recommend the Anya Hindmarch Cafe, particularly the festive afternoon tea. I had been to the cafe before, but I'd never done the afternoon tea, so that was a new experience and it was an absolute delight. So yeah, I would highly recommend both experiences, and I'm sure I would highly recommend this Sony camera too at some point in the future, but for right now, I still don't know how I managed to turn the microphone off. I have managed to turn it back on, but I didn't notice for the rest of the trip that it was off. So no more sound from me. I'm just going to put in some festive music. We can watch the lights. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!